Hi there. Thank you for joining me today. My name is Brendan Goodyjohn, and today I have the privilege of speaking to you about one of my favorite choose-your-own-adventure genre games, A Way Out, which was released by Hazel Light Studios in 2018. For those that have not played this game before, A Way Out is a game that talks about moral uncertainty in very many aspects. You play as two convicts looking to escape prison, evade the law and all of the people that will be chasing them down as they're escaping their past, and they'll be looking to seek revenge and get back for someone who is wronging them in their past. And you'll play through these stories as Leo, who is one of the convicts, or Vincent. What makes this different elements of persuasion, such as emotional manipulation, lots of pathos, lots of looking at the credibility or the build of the individual, the ethos as well. And they use these different types of persuasive elements to make you kind of question good versus bad.
You good?
Of course we are.
You know, the hero
okay?
versus the villain.
Yeah, I'm
Who
fine.
plays these,
Good.
who gets to
Hey,
decide
Alex! Look who's here!
Alex!
what side you fall on. So I'll kind of walk you through
Hey,
this
buddy.
here, and we'll look at this rhetorical artifact and see what we can figure out. So going through it, the main principles, you're playing as one of two, Leo or Vincent, and
Holy shit! Ah!
rocket first, and we can start to use the first element
Oh!
butt heads into it, and we start to work together they want to escape prison, and you realize that they have a mutual enemy in
Go to the right.
this individual wrongs them in different terms. They didn't know each other beforehand in any sort of way.
There we go! Damn it!
Now they're going so throughout their journey,
Hurry, Vincent!
to go exact revenge on him, you can see a lot of different things. They're going to get very close because they're going to be putting a lot of very intense, very adrenaline rushing sorts of adventures. There's dog chases, there's hijacking cars, there's a you're going down a huge river with a big drop off. You know, there's a lot of different elements that you get to be in these high stakes areas, and as the player you get to
Get out of here!
kind of pushed in and
Go!
the level
Don't
of
do anything
commitment that you have
stupid,
with
Leo.
both of these
Shut
characters
up!
as they're going
Just
through,
go!
and you're learning about
I don't want to hurt you, Emily.
who
Just
they
get out!
are more
You know I
than just
can't
their
do
prison
that.
sentence
Don't
or
fucking
what they
push
were
it!
convicted
This is
of.
between me and
You might
Vincent!
start to feel a
Now
certain
get
way
the hell
about
out!
either of these characters.
Get out!
Sympathy, empathy for the situation they've been
Go!
and a lot of this has to do with that pathos. You see this occur very often as there's other significant events that happen in their story that take a look at whether they are the good guy or the bad guy, because we see them on the wrong side of the law, but the game does a very good job of emphasizing their humanity. So there's a lot. One of the instances that I'll talk about, Leo, one of the convicts, throughout their excursion as they're going to go exact revenge on Harvey, there's a point in time when he goes back to his home to check on his family because he's been locked in prison for 6 months, and he wants to make sure that they're okay. He goes back in to check on them. And then immediately after that, as they're setting up the heist and they're getting ready to go after Harvey, Vincent gets a call from his wife, and she has just gone into labor. So with everything that's going on at that point in time, you get to see these two individuals and their humanity as he is rushed to the hospital to go meet his newborn child, and just things of this caliber that you get to see happen. And it's very, very cool to see the humanity brought out of these two, and that's where this kind of ties into the second point of ethos, as the credibility of who is who. So Leo is one of the individuals, and we have Vincent, the other. Both have very differing backgrounds. A convict through and through, that's all he does, that's his living, and a banker. So with this in mind,
Carol,
we get to see these two individuals.
I just want to say
what
that I'm
makes them
so
who they
sorry.
are. And throughout the
I'm
game,
sorry for the
you're gonna
broken
take a peek
promises and not being there when you needed me.
makes them
I'm sorry for no longer being the man you fell in love with.
What they're after.
My biggest regrets are all the moments we didn't get to spend together.
What this persuades the audience
From now
to do,
on,
you're gonna
I don't want to miss a
you're
second
little bit
together with
older
you
audience
and
as
our
you're going
beautiful
through this
daughter.
game. Just as the,
If you let
the,
me,
that's the push.
I'll be
But
the
what makes
husband
it
you
very,
once loved
persuasive,
and the father I know I can
that
be.
you'll kind of take a peek at is
Yours
that
forever,
moral
Vincent.
uncertainty of are convicts really bad? Are they? Should we still consider them humans? And it makes you take a second peek at what it looks like to be a convict. And Hazel Light Studios does a great job of making sure that this is a well done video game to take a look at the good versus bad, and giving both sides the credit that they deserve. Thank you for joining me today as I spoke to you about this rhetorical artifact. I really appreciate your time. Thank you.